Hey Gemini, this is for May 2019. If you were drawn to the title and this side matches how you feel towards them and your issue with them, it's more likely for me to be reading how they feel towards you. I'm also going to pull a second spread after I clarify all of these. So let's start. If this is for you, how you feel towards them, it's the Fool. So pretty much you're ready to dive in or start over or have you want to be more spontaneous with them or have new adventures with them. One of those things. Your issue with them would be communication, clear communication, or communication about where things are headed, or either action, or either your issue is them taking action towards you or towards like taking passion driven action towards you, I guess, if that made sense. I don't know. Let me clarify these cards. King of Swords came up at the bottom. King of Swords is on the bottom of this deck too. That's Gemini. My allergies are like terrible, so my throat is tingling and everything. Please give me 5 cards to elaborate on this reading for Gemini and this person. So this is the uniting force. So both people feel locked in. Like 4 wands with, why am I holding it like that? 4 wands with the 9 of Pentacles is like locked in. Both people feel very comfortable and secure in their place in the connection. Like both people feel like for sure the love is mutual. Okay. So what I said about you wanting to So you have a lot of feelings for them. Maybe you're not sure about how to express it. Maybe you feel the urge to express how deeply you feel towards them. Okay, your issue is the 8 of Wands and the Hermit. Maybe this person is being a hermit right now. Because like I said, your issue is clear communication or them taking clear action, action towards you. Or showing that they have some sort of like passion or intention when it comes to making something happen with you. So you want them to stop being the hermit and like tell you what's up, I guess. How they feel towards you is the Wheel of Fortune and the 5 of Wands. So I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, they feel like you two always come back together. And they feel like you're always going to be good with or without them. The Wheel of Fortune, they also feel like it's a destined connection, or it's you or somebody they were destined to meet with the Wheel of Fortune, because that's about destined events and good fortune. With the 5 of Wands, though, I feel like they think it's a lot of things you two need to address or straighten out or get on the same page about in order for a union to happen. Because this is about like scattered values, like scattered, how can I put it? About somebody's energy or actions being pulled like in too many different directions. I mean, energy or passions being like in too many different directions, whereas though like some things will have to be cut out in order for it to make sense. I don't know, I hope that made sense. But their issue with you being the Ace of Wands and the Hangman. So I feel like maybe there's an emotional disconnect because they want to feel your energy around them, like physically. Because you two, I feel like you haven't interacted physically as much as you have in the past, or as much as you or they want to. They feel like they're longing for that physical connection or that physical exchange of energy, I guess. It could be sexual or it could be not. I mean, it could not be sexual. Like, the wands aren't always sexual. It's just action and passion and some other things. But those are the words that came to my head. So, I already did this. United Force. So, I'm about to do the second spread, which is past, present, future. If the energies continue the way they are. Obviously, everybody has free will, so subject to change. So, it's going to be how this person expressed their emotions towards you in the past, the present, and the future. If this is for you. Gemini. Past, present, future. Okay. Some confusion or options. I don't know. So in the past, the Five of Pentacles. So they could have left you hanging or not been nurturing enough, giving you enough time or effort, or something dried out, like something wasn't enough in the past. They could have left you in the past, or you could have left them. Right now, currently, how they're showing their emotions towards you is they could be being defensive or like disagreeable or insisting on doing things their way, or either just like detached and distant. In the future, the Ten of Wands. So this is about dropping burdens. So it's one of two things. Either they're gonna like stop talking to you if they feel like you're the burden, or either they're gonna stop being so, what is the word? Not overly protective, but like standoffish. Because that can be a burden too when you're always trying to keep people out, even though it's not people who are trying to hurt you. You're just trying to keep everybody out. That can be a burden. So they could be dropping the burden of doing that. Or just if they feel like, I already said that. But I'm going to pull from the Energy Oracle deck for Gemini, if this is for you. So the energy that will be most beneficial for you to take on or address. Gemini. I know I'm doing these a little bit different, but I'm a Sag, so I can't do the same type of readings every month. Like, I can't. Gemini. Door to romance. Okay, attachment was on the bottom, and I just feel more drawn to this one for some reason. So I'm going to read the attachment one, because I always either do the top card or the bottom card. If this means something to you, when you see it, okay. If any of these cards mean something, if you see something or hear something or feel something when you see any of these and I don't say it, definitely go with your own intuition before mine. But I feel drawn to this one for this reading, and it was on the bottom, which is normally the shadow energy. So I'm going to read attachment for Gemini. It says perceived need and the choice to let go. In the upright position, this card reveals that the passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns or people from the past. So you or them could have an attachment to someone from the past. The chain at your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. The stuff that keeps you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to the old, unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? Or maybe they are, I guess. If so, the chains that bind you could be of your own making or their own making. All right, let me stop interrupting and read. This card is telling you that it's time to take the action you need to break out of your chain and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. It may take some time, some courage, and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. So, if this is for you, I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Peace.